Good morning, students. It's to explain you the removal of parallax, how it is being done as demanded by you. I'm trying to provide you support through this video. So just look into it. This mirror is set at 0.0 exactly, and this is concave mirror here, and this is the pin. Only through one pin I'm going to explain how to understand the condition when parallax is removed and when parallax is not removed. Now you can see that the parallax is perfectly removed in this condition. I will show you at what point it is removed for this particular mirror, but sure that in experiment you will not get the same mirror, so it will not be removed of this at the same point, so there will be no benefit of memorizing at what point it is being removed. So you have to understand the procedure, not to repeat the same thing in the examination, because mirrors will be different and that will not be helpful in any case. As you can see here, you can see when I am moving my eyes now, this camera left to right, this is from extreme left to extreme right, the image of the pin, that is object, is just above the pin and both are at the same point. It means parallax is perfectly removed. Image of the object is perfectly balanced, perfectly situated just above this pin, and it is very clear. Either you go from left to right or right to left. I will show you the condition when a slight variation is made on the optical bench and we have shifted this object from this particular position where it is. As you can see here, on the optical bench, this is the object I am showing with the help of a magnifying glass. You can also ask for magnifying glass when you require during the examination. This is 35 and this is at 34, just before one point of that. You can see this is 0.5, 30.5, this is 34, and one point, just 1 point ahead of this 34. So this is 34.1, where we have found this perfectly removed parallax. The same thing when I will now show you, refocusing for you. See it, it's now perfectly removed. Now I will change slightly. Azim sir, please change it. Now you see that slightly changed. Now you can see the difference. From left you can see the image is above the optical, that is pin, and when we move towards right, this is slightly changed. Just take slight variation more to show it more clearly. Azim sir, please just take it away. Now you see, now here object and this is image. When we are moving our eyes to look into whether the parallax is removed or not from upper and opposite end of the optical bench, here from this side I am looking it. So this value, you can see that in this particular condition, when the pin was slightly moved towards the mirror, now it's not, parallax not removed. Both are, when we are looking towards this image side by side from left to right, this image is moving on both sides of the pin. So this is not the condition which can give you the observation. I will show you when it is moved a little bit away from the removal point, that is perfect point, correct reading, what will happen. Yes, you move it towards a little bit away from the main point. That is 34.1 that was. Just move away to 36. You may even slightly change. That will make a difference. Just go further a little bit. I can see that you are changing it. Just move away. Yes, slightly it is moved. So now you can see it. Now we will check when it is now away from the actual observation point which we had shown you. Now you can see that optical, this pen and its image are changing their position. They are not moving both side by side at the same maintaining their position, just image above the pen, and both are moving with together. This is not happening. This is the condition for the parallax removal. When the parallax is removed, I had already shown you that both will move with together. I will show that condition you again. I will set it to the exact position. It's moved again to the 34.1 position where it was perfectly removed, to show you the removal of parallax exactly. Just do that. 34.1 that should be. Is it correct? Okay. Now I will show you. Now it is again set to the condition where it was perfectly removed. Now you can see the image and object both are moving slightly. You will have to move slowly and then you will have to watch carefully. I have magnified 5.9 times this, and I believe that, I hope it will be clearly available to you. Now you can see from left I am moving this. This is the one end of the mirror, left end of the mirror. Now I am moving towards the right. This is right end of the mirror. So you can see both image and the pin are moving with together. That is what, in this particular condition, parallax is perfectly removed, and you can note down the observation in this condition. Only this condition is the correct reading. All the other conditions what I shown you are not the reading perfect reading conditions, not perfectly parallax removed, and you cannot get the result if it is not removed perfectly. Thank you very much.